SADC, and it is History Month here on People of the East. Of course, I welcome you once again. Today is the 20th day of January, the year of our Lord 2021, and the time standing at 12 minutes past 11 in the morning. So I want to welcome you wherever you are, wherever you are hearing the sound of my voice this morning. It is a warm good morning from me, Mazi Onoha. Like I said, it is a History Month, and of course we are trying to assist our people in remembering our history, in remembering who we are. Therefore, we are giving out prizes this morning. We are going to ask a very simple question. Of course, if you get the question, you will be privileged to get this mouth-watering prize from us. And we have actually made this question very easy and very, very easy. I can tell you, on Monday it was a bit difficult, but this morning I've rolled it over and asked the same question again. Now listen to what I'm asking in a very simple term. I'm asking you, the first shot of the Nigerian Civil War, of course, which was fired in 1967, everybody knows that. I want to know on which date and which month. Of course, you tell me the date of that month, and of course, where it was fired. Where was the first shot fired? Where was the first shot fired during the Nigerian Biafran Civil War of 1967? And I'm asking you, what month did it happen, and what is the date? Of course, where was it fired? Now, this is very simple as it can get. But you know, last time we asked you that where it was fired, the local government. We also asked you the province, of course, and we asked you the date, the month. That was so much. But this morning, I'm asking a very simple question: what date of the month was it? Did it happen? Of course, you tell me the date and the month, and of course where it happened. Where was the first shot of the Civil War fired? That is all I'm asking this morning, and that is all I need to know. If you call and you get it correct, trust me when I tell you, you will walk away with a prize. Right. Now, for us to go straight to this, I need to give you the numbers to call. You need to know what numbers to call, and that is very, very important. So let me give out the numbers. As soon as I give you these numbers, then I will open our lines straight away. If you want to call us this morning, and also don't forget that this competition is also limited to those who are in Biafra land. Of course, if you want to answer, you are calling from Germany, wherever, you can answer. Is fine, but don't forget, it is only those in Biafra land that are going to win this prize, because we're doing this competition as well to assist our people who are in Biafra land. You know, maybe get them some data for their phone so that they can afford, or they can be able to listen to Radio Biafra, as well as go to the social medias, you know, to proclaim about Biafra. So call us on +27 632 721 255. This is our main line. Let me give it to you again. +27 632 721 255. For the last time, our main line, and which is the line that you are going to call us this morning, is +27 632 721 255. Then if you want to call us on WhatsApp, we are also on WhatsApp, and our WhatsApp number is as follows: +27 740 678 412. +27 740 678 412. For the last time, our WhatsApp number +27 740 678 412. Or you can call us on Skype, because Radio Biafra SADC, People of the East, we are on Skype, and our Skype ID is Radio Biafra SADC. Radio Biafra is one word. Radio Biafra SADC. Radio Biafra SADC. That is our, what do you call it? Is our Skype ID. All right, let me go straight to announcement, because we have fasting and prayer coming up at the end of this month. Let us give you that announcement while we wait for calls to start trooping in. While we wait for calls to start trooping in, don't forget the question: where was the first shot of the Nigerian Biafran Civil War fired? Which town, date and month? That's all I am asking. question. Where was it fired? What is the name of the place where the first shot of the Civil War fired? What is the date and what is the month? And you can call us on all those platforms that I've given to you. What's up?
Can you hear me? Hello?
No. Yes, loud and clear. Go ahead, Mazi.
My name is Elijah Nguruma. I hail from Ebonyi State, but I reside in Italy. So the Nigerian war started Biafra war started the 6th of July 1967 at Obudu. The first shot that Nigeria shot on Biafra was 1961. Was in Obudu, Ogoja province, Biafra land.
All right. Thank you very much, Mazi, for your answer. But of course, that is not the answer I'm looking for. Obviously, this competition, like I said, is for those who are in Biafra land. But thank you for trying.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, my brother. Let's go to the line. Caller on the line. Are you there? Can you hear me? Caller on the line. Hello? Yes, good morning from here.
Hello?
Go ahead, Mazi. We can hear you loud and clear.
I'm calling from Enugu State, Biafra.
Go ahead.
I'm calling from Enugu State, Biafra.
Yes, go ahead, Mazi.
So the first shot was shot at River State, Biafra, on 6th July 1967 by 5:30 a.m.
Yes, where? It says in River, like where is the town? Do you know the town? All right, I'm actually looking for the date and the town. The date and the town, that is what I'm looking for. Where was the first shot fire? Do you know the date? Do you know the month? Do you know, of course, the town? Caller on the line, can you hear me? Caller on the line. Yes, Mazi, go ahead. Good morning. That line is not holding. That line is not holding, Mazi. Unfortunately, I know it is not holding. It's just a matter of time before it goes off. All right, we must continue. It is still Radio Biafra Sadek. We are the people of the East. If you know the answer, please give us a call. Join the interaction now. What are you waiting for? Caller on WhatsApp, can you hear me? Good morning.
Good morning.
Please turn down your radio, Mazi. Turn down your radio. Very, very important.
Good morning.
Yes. Turn down your radio or walk away from it. Mazi,
I have done it. This is Chidebere Chionwo. I am calling you from River State.
All right, go ahead.
I am calling you from River State.
Go ahead.
The first shot was fired on the 6th of July 1967 at Gakem Pekwara local government in Cross River State.
All right, Mazi, thank you for your answer. Of course, you have to keep listening and see if you are the winner or not. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mazi.
All right, thank you very much. Of course, we must continue. We are still taking your call. If you know the answer, please call us until we get the correct answer. Caller on the line, can you hear me? Yes, Mazi, go ahead.
Hello?
Go ahead.
Yes, I'm Obodo Chukwuka from Enugu State, Biafra.
Yes.
The first shot was shot at River State, Biafra local government, River State.
You said it was shot in River State. You just gave me a town. You have not given me the date and the month. Mazi, are you still there? All right, he cannot hear me. I am looking for the date and the month as well as the town where it happened. Of course, we must continue. If you call in, you answer. Of course, you wait for us at the end of the show when we are going to announce the winner and see if you got it right this morning. People are on fire. My goodness me, they won this prize by all means. And of course, you never know who's the lucky person this morning. Caller on WhatsApp, can you hear me? People of the East. Caller on WhatsApp, are you still there? Good morning. All right, caller on WhatsApp somehow cannot hear me. I don't know why that is the case, but of course we must continue. Let's go to the next caller on WhatsApp. Caller on WhatsApp, can you hear me? Good morning.
Good morning. My name is Keziri Progress. I'm from Wari.
All right, Mazi, please go ahead and welcome to the program.
Oh, thank you. According to the question you asked, the answer is 6 July 1987 in Garden town in Cross River State.
All right, thank you very much for your answer, Mazi. Keep listening, and of course, at the end of the show, you will see whether you are the winner or not. Thank you very much. All right, I just got a shock right now, a very big shock. This person that called now on WhatsApp, you know, when I saw his, his status, his screensaver when he called. I thought it was me. He looks just like me. I'm telling you, 100% like me. I just got a shock. I'm like, what is my picture doing on this person's screensaver? But I look, it's somebody else who look 100% like me. Amazing how people resemble each other. My goodness me. All right, we must continue. It is still Radio Biafra Sadek. We are the people of the East. Join the interaction now. Caller on the line, can you hear me? Good morning, people of the East.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Please go ahead.
My name is Dr. Clement. I'm calling from Delta.
Yes, go ahead, Mazi.
The first shot was fired at Gakem on the 5th of July, 1967.
All right. Thank you, Mazi, for your answer. Yeah. Like I said, keep listening and see if you are the winner. Thank you very much. All right, of course, he have answered his own. Like I said, we try to make this thing as easy as possible. Everybody is trying their best. But hey, who knows who's going to be the, winner? And of course, I know people have also made a bit of a research. Whether their research is the right one or not, we don't know. But we are going to know at the end of this program. All right, we must continue, and we are taking your calls this morning. Of course, if you know the answer, hit me up this morning with your answer. Let's see if you know your history.
Good morning.
Good morning, my brother, and welcome to People of the East.
Yes, I'm calling from Enugu State, Biafra land.
Please go ahead.
The first shot was shot at Bekwa, local government, River State, on 16th July 1967 by a Nigerian army that launched an artillery attack on Biafran's army camp on the hill.
All right, thank you very much for your answer, Mazi. Keep listening. You could be the winner.
Time. Let me tell you time. 5:30 a.m.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right. You know one thing about answering questions, sometimes you will get some part correct, sometimes you will get some part wrong. That is the thing. But of course, like I said, we will know the person that got it right on the dots. And of course, after today going forward, each day we ask a question. If we don't get the correct answer, of course, we will kill that question after we have told you the answer. And then the next time we move on to the new one. The reason why we rolled this one over from Monday to today is an exception because of the complete complications in that question. It's a very, very technical question. The way I ask it, I wanted about 5 answers in one question. So we decide to make it easy and possible because we want you to win. We want to give the praise to you. It's the right thing to do. So we must continue this morning. Let me see. Caller on the line, if you can hear me. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Please go ahead.
This is so much from Delta State.
All right, Mazi Ndewo, please go ahead. What is your answer?
Okay. The first shot was fired in 1967, 6 July, in Gakam, a town in the Kwara local government area of France.
All right. Thank you very much for your answer. Thank you for your answer, Mazi. We have noted that. Please keep listening. At the end of the program, you will know if you got it right. Thank you very much.
Okay, sir.
All right, we must continue. I don't know what is happening here. It's like Bugespo here. It's like people are listening for what other people are answering, and then they will answer. They don't even know whether what that person is answering is the right answer or is the wrong answer. And this is what we call let us fail together or let us pass together. But we will know. We will find out at the end of the day which is the correct answer. It is still Radio Biafra Sadek. This is People of the East, and we are coming to you live and direct all the way from Johannesburg, the city of gold. All right, caller on WhatsApp, if you can hear me. Good morning. I know I have somebody on WhatsApp. Please, if you can hear me, talk to me. I need you to talk to me. Caller on WhatsApp. All right, not to be. Unfortunately, he cannot hear me. You know the problem with WhatsApp. Of course, sometimes it is buffering. Sometimes it's actually on the dot. But we don't know why this person is not hearing me on WhatsApp.
I can hear you.
There we go. All right. Good morning and welcome to the program.
Good morning, sir.
All right.
Yeah, please. My name is Charles, and the answer is the war started in 6th of July, 1967. And the first shot was fired at Enugu.
Where are you calling from, sir?
I'm calling from London.
Sorry, man. You're already disqualified from because you are in diaspora. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for trying. You're already disqualified because we need people like you. We need people like you to sponsor the competition so that we can better the life of our people in Biafra land. That's what we need people from diaspora to do. Thank you very much. No, all right, we must continue. I don't think what exactly is it that we can do for people in the diaspora in terms of this competition? There's nothing we can do for them. Rather, they are the ones who will do something for our people back home. We need to encourage them now and then. That is what we need to do. So if you are in diaspora and you want to help our people back home, you want to sponsor this competition, please drop me a message in my inbox. Mike Biafra Obi, Mike Biafra Obi, M-I-K-E, Mike Biafra Obi, O-B-I. Oh, that is my Skype ID. That is my Facebook ID. So you can drop me a message on Mike Biafra Obi, and of course we can tell you what you need to do. Mike Biafra Obi. We are doing this competition in two ways. We are doing it because we want to educate our people in terms of our history. Secondly, also, we want to use it to give a token to our people in Biafra land. Maybe a recharge card voucher which the person can convert into data to assist our people to listen to Radio Biafra, as well as go online to propagate this gospel according to the restoration of Biafra. And that is why we are asking this very simple question. So if you are in diaspora, don't call me to tell me the answer. Rather call me to tell me what you can do or how you can help or how you can assist. Caller on WhatsApp, can you hear me? Yes, caller on WhatsApp, can you hear me? WhatsApp takes a bit of a time because of the network issues, but eventually it does connect. I've connected this person on WhatsApp, but unfortunately he is not hearing me yet, but I know he will hear me later. So caller on WhatsApp, if you can hear me, please, good morning, and I want you to tell us your name and where you are calling from. All right, unfortunately, so he cannot hear me, and then we must continue. This is Radio Biafra Sadek, and don't get it twisted. We are the people of the East, and of course, we are live. We are direct, and Chukwu Kikabia Ma Ekekerowa Onye Promi Henile, he is presiding over the affairs of his people. This is Radio Biafra Sadek. Johannesburg is where you are. and we are the people of the East. Alright, it looks like the person on WhatsApp can hear me. Call on WhatsApp, can you hear me now?
I can hear you, sir.
Alright, Mazi, please go ahead.
Okay. Actually, I'm Elijah. I'm on
Mazi, I can hear some noise on the background. I don't know.
That is too Okay, and I know him the cookie.
Loud and clear. Please go ahead. Your names, please, and where you're calling from.
I'm Elijah Ngroma. Abmoni Yuko. Abakliki Post from Biafra land.
All right, welcome to the program. Please go ahead.
Yeah. Biafra will be na eba na akọ Oputu local government na Cross River. So mana ige mweti anu pro Ogoja province. So in Cross River kwa na ebe so how did on the 6th of July 1967 Kandi Nigeria batara ebe a ulo from.
All right. Mazi, you are calling from Austria, right?
Yeah, I'm calling from Austria at the moment, from Vienna.
Thank you very much. So what we expect from you, who is in Austria, Vienna, is to help us sponsor this competition and not to call and answer question.
No problem.
Right.
I've added you on Facebook. I've added your mic to be Biafra.
That's the one. That's the one. Thank you very much. Yeah. It won't cost you anything. It won't cost you anything. Just a small token, so that anybody who call from Biafra land and get it right, we'll get them some recharge card or recharge voucher, so that they can be able to convert it into data and use it to listen to Radio Biafra. That's all. All right.
No problem, sir.
Thank you very much, my brother, and we welcome that. We must continue. This question, or rather this competition, is strictly for those who are in Biafra land, and they are the ones who are worthy to win the prize. So if you know you are in Biafra land, take a chance. You might be the winner. But if you are in diaspora, rather call us and tell us what you can do or how you can help, and we will explain to you how the competition works. You don't even need to give us money. We don't need your money, because we don't accept money here on People of the East. Rather, we will tell you what to do. As soon as somebody wins, then you will probably be the one to send the voucher to the person by yourself. We are not going to get involved in any money transaction or money changing hand. It is not what we do. We don't do that. We don't entertain that. We just tell you, listen, here is the winner, and this is what you must do, and this is what the person have won, and then you will do the needful. But of course, it is very simple, just like that. All right, we must continue. Radio Biafra, it is. I don't know who's this, but let's see if we can get this. All right, I'm not supposed to take this call on this platform. Let me take it from this side. Unbelievable. What have I done? Let me see. I see. Okay. Let me do it like this. Very, very important. We must continue. Of course, it is still Radio Biafra. My goodness me. Please bear with me. There is a lot of complications here. All right, let's go. Caller on the line. Can you hear me? Caller on WhatsApp.
Okay.
Mazi, okay, foreign. Hold on. I will come to you. I think I have another caller there, please. If you can hear me, talk to me.
Okay.
All right. There's a bit of a mess up here, and I need to correct it right now. Let me correct it. Mazi, okay, foreign, just hold on. There is a bit of a mess up here, and I'm trying to sort it out. Very, very important. And then, of course, there we go. Let me do this right away. On anyhow, technology, it is not as easy like that. But of course, we are Biafrans. We know it all. All right, let's go. Caller on WhatsApp, can you hear me? Caller on WhatsApp. Caller. Yes, good morning. Caller on WhatsApp, please go ahead.
Good morning.
Please go ahead. Go ahead. Caller on WhatsApp.
Hello. Good morning.
Yes, good morning, Mazi. I can hear you loud and clear. Go ahead. Unbelievable. Unfortunately, he cannot hear me. It is of a bit of an issue here with the lines, but we must continue. Caller on the line, are you still there? Can you hear me? Caller on the line. Caller on the line, are you still there? Can you hear me? Unbelievable. all right, we are getting it sorted. Caller on WhatsApp. This is not WhatsApp. Let's see. WhatsApp, can you hear me? Caller on WhatsApp.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Mazi. Over and over, I can hear you. All right, you are the one who cannot hear me. I don't know why. Can you hear me, Mazi?
I'm hearing you.
Go ahead if you can hear me, Mazi.
I'm hearing you.
Then go ahead. Go ahead.
On WhatsApp, I'm calling. Good morning.
Good morning. We are still waiting for you, Mazi, to go ahead.
Yes, I can hear you. Good morning.
Mazike, good morning, Agulamo. Go ahead, please. Yes.
I'm hearing you very clear.
Unbelievable.
I'm hearing you clear.
Then speak to me, Mazi. If you are hearing me, speak to me.
Ejike Oleru.
Yes, go ahead.
Ahambu Ejike Oleru. Mazi Ejike Oleru. Can you hear me?
All right, let's leave it, Mazi. That is not what we are going to be doing here. Can you hear me? Can I hear you? Unbelievable. Caller on Skype, are you there? Can you hear me? Caller on Skype. Mazi, okay, go ahead. Please go ahead.
My beloved brother. Good morning from Warsaw, Poland here.
There we
appreciate you, and I greet my beloved sons, my brothers, Mazi, I'm not Igbo self.
We are forcing it on them because that is who they are. We are forcing it down their throat. They have no choice.
Because you see, because I'm I have to appreciate the Mazin and the Okukal, Kamalos, or members of Shukupiazania, and all his lieutenants doing the needful, the DOS, all of them, fanatical Biafrans, radical Biafrans, men of valor, defending your motherland. I appreciate all of you. And I think I will key in because the sponsor of this program is my brother, Simon Ayanuwo.
Absolutely.
I will talk to him.
Absolutely.
Well, when I drop, we'll see what we can do. I just called to say I'm in, okay?
Thank you very much.
Later.
Thank you very much. My own job Absolutely. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
Yes. All right. For goodness sake, of course, some are called, of course, to broadcast on the radio. Some are called, of course, to broadcast where you are in the marketplace. Some are called to be coordinators. Some are called, of course, to be national and, of course, regional, and as well as reps all around Biafra. Some are called to be everything. Wherever you find yourself in this struggle, trust me when I tell you, you have your own work to do. Stay on your lane. I stay on my lane. Don't leave your lane and jump on my lane. Because each jump from lane to get to another person's lane. My goodness me, when they get one accident. That's how accidents happen. When you leave your lane, you jump onto somebody's lane without any indicator. You know, people who built the car, they built the car and they also added indicator, navigator. When you indicate left, then of course the person who is already on the left lane, who have a right of way, we know that the guy who is indicating from left want to join the lane. He can slow down and allow you to join. But when you just enter without any indication, and when traffic cops come, they will know that you are the one at fault because you did not do what? Indicate. So now on the highway, There are fast cars. There are slow cars. And when a Porsche, one day when a Lamborghini, and when a Bugatti, and when a FF on the highway. Now, that is why those who built the road, they are not stupid. Some road have 3 lanes. Some road have 4 lanes. In America, I know their lanes is up to 6, 7 because it is a mega country. But in major towns of the world, there are lanes, 4 lanes, 3 lanes, 5 lanes, and what have you. There is a reason why they built 5 lane. Let me tell you why they built 5 lane. They understand. And you have to do what? Stay on the slow lane. And cars that can do only 120 km per hour, they stay on the second lane. There are cars who can do 130, 150, 180. They stay on the third lane. There are cars that flies, my goodness me. They can do 200 Ks. They can do 220. And they can stay on the speed lane. Ferrari, Porsche, no money. No Range Rover. On again speed lane BMW na that speed lane. Then if your car spoil, you don't need to be on the road. You gotta park here one side on the what? Service lane. That service lane also is created for what? Ambulance, emergency cars, emergency services. They have the what? That service lane, which they draw yellow. We call it yellow lane. Don't overlap. Don't overtake without indicator. If you overlap and you overtake without indicator, the person who have right of way, the same thing is applicable in this struggle that we are in. Stay on your lane. We all complete each other. We all complete each other. As I'm on air right now, they preach this gospel without throwing any punches. So is a coordinator in his zone, coordinating the people. So are the members of IPOB in that family, bringing out their money. They bring out their money to do what? Sponsor what we are doing, because this gospel runs on the wheels of money. Without money, we cannot be able to feed our ESN men on ground. Without money, we cannot be able to feed those widows, those orphans whom their people have died because of this gospel. One name again, stay on your lane, let me stay on my lane. Any day you leave your lane, you enter my lane. It's as simple as that. All right, we must continue. Let us go to the lines. The lines are on. My goodness me, it's like I'm in the spirit here. Alright, this is Biafra. This is here we are. This is who we are. We are whiter than white. We are whiter than truth. On social media, you talk rubbish for 1 week, 1 month. After 1 week, 1 month, you will become irrelevant. Most of us don't understand that what makes us to be who we are, what makes us, people listen to us. Look at me now, yes, I don't care. I'm going to brag. I am famous because of what I have done so far. Because I am somehow famous because of Radio Biafra. I am famous because of IPOB. I am famous because of this platform. Any day I talk rubbish, trust me when I tell you, and this microphone is taken away from me. I can go to Facebook and do Facebook Live 1 day, 2 days, 1 month, 3 months. After 3 months, one day you become irrelevant. Who is Mazi? If anybody tell you that DJ Rez Hucheme for today, of course, will be irrelevant, would you believe it? If somebody like him can become relevant because who are you? I'm talking about second in command, the former second in command. Eburi park here one side na service lane. We can't afford a broken vehicle to remain on the main line. No. I know na speed 220 high bagger. So he break here down. I park here one side na service lane. What la? But I have bagger na that main lane na chineke we go slow, we traffic and I actual traffic, I actual go slow. Oh, they don't say so. You they don't say so. And we are rushing. Everybody get your walking in Biafra land. This person have interrupted me. I am in the spirit. I am in the spirit. I am in the spirit. But let me take this call. Mazi, good morning. Mazi, good morning.
Yes. Mazi,
I am in the spirit. I am in the spirit, and you just interrupted the spirit, but you are forgiven. You are forgiven.
That is why I called to quench the fire before the studio engulfed with the fire, because the fire is too hot.
Please go ahead.
Because I chopped in way extinguisher. So I need to kind of bring it down, you know.
I'm trying to remove my clothes. I'm trying to remove my clothes. I can't even see who I'm fighting with here. Spiritual warfare. Spiritual warfare. If you don't like it, I can see. And I don't know if you understand what I said, Mazi. I said, stay on your lane. Let me stay on my lane. We complete each other. Don't overlap. Don't overtake without indicator. There's a reason why they put indicator in every car. If you indicate on the highway, if you did not indicate, I beg your pardon, on the highway, and you join another lane, yes. Please go ahead.
Exactly, because even in the spiritual realm, there is what they call division of labor, and if you jump your kind of divisions and your department to another man's department, it will collude in terms of T.Y. and Juma, and it will lead to a kind of destructions, you know, and at the end of it all, you will come out being disgraced, fully disgraced and frustrated, you know. So that is why it is better for anyone to do that which you know how to do best, no matter who else is God. Focus on your lane. Believe in that which you are doing and do it to the fullest and to your best knowledge. You know, so because you right now, I can never be like you. If I try to be like you, I will be crushed. And you can never be like any other person more than you yourself. You know, so there is one thing people don't even know. When those, just like a married woman, people will be telling you, you are beautiful, you are this, you are that. But when you are single and searching, nobody was there to kind of praise you. And if you are a foolish woman, you will adopt those praises. By the time they're done on you, they left you and you are divorced. You don't have a husband, you don't have any home, you don't have any shelter. All those of them that are praising you will run away. You won't see them anymore. You know, that is how life is. That is why everybody has to kind of stick to your lane, you know, because just like you use car as an illustration, control your speed lane, avoid unnecessary accidents, because when you do, life will be lost, dignity will be lost, respect will be lost, recognition will be lost, every memory will be lost, and your name will be wiped out from the Guinness Book of Records. And you'll find out that you have just it becomes an error, you know. So Mazi, continue with what you are doing. I just called to put more oil upon your head.
No, you just came. No, Mazi, you called to quench the fire. You just came with fire extinguisher.
That is what I mean. I put oil. You know, oil quenches fire and opens every rust key, because anointing breaks every yoke. So take it easy.
All right.
Just take it easy, because spilled milk, all the milk that has been spilled. There is no mechanism for every broken bottle. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Pastor Chris. And of course, Pastor Chris thought that he has quenched the fire. My goodness me, I am just getting warmed up. I am just getting started. What was I saying? Stay on your lane. Make I stay on my lane. This is a struggle, and of course, we complete each other. In a struggle, everybody must break to play what they can do. Whatever you do makes sense in this struggle. Whatever little contribution you you bring on the table in this struggle, my brother, it makes sense. But what you must not do is to overlap. What you must not do is to leave your lane and jump into another lane unannounced. How do you announce your overtake? You announce your overtake through indicator. What is an indicator? Let me tell you what is an indicator. Now, we are in IPOB family. You already have a coordinator, and you feel that your coordinator is not doing it well. Then you decide to plan a coup. You decide to organize your own cabal in your home, in your IPOB home cell. That is overtaking without what? Indicator. And once you try to do that, my brother, you will be destroyed. You will find yourself out in the cold, because coups are not allowed. Cabals are not allowed. But if you use indicators, trust me, before you know it, you might even overtake your coordinator. How do I mean? If you use an indicator, which is do your work very well, do your work very efficiently, that your coordinator whom you think is not doing it well, he's not going to be a coordinator forever. Maybe the powers that be will see you from afar, that you are using indicator, that you are doing it very well. The next thing you know, your name is announced on the radio, that from today onwards, that you are the new coordinator. That is what I mean by applying indicator. But without that, if you try to overtake, if you try to plan a coup, organize a cabal, my brother, you will be crushed. What am I saying? When number two wants to be number one without indicator, he is trying to overtake without indicator. If you say that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not doing it well, okay, no problem. We agree. But what have you done to show us that you can do better than him? Now, the indicator is you telling us what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not doing well, that you can do better. Now, once we see it, we can say, okay, let's vote on this. Who is for this man? Who is from our leader? Then we know who can do better. You cannot just jump out from nowhere like a headless chicken. You begin to overtake on the highway. My goodness me. My brother, that's what I'm trying to tell you this morning. Many people tried it. During the Civil War, there are so much saboteurs. Even if Arjuna tried to overtake without indicator, he tried to overtake Ojuku without indicator. And today he has become a statistics. We talk about him in a bad notation. Stay on your lane. Let me stay on my lane. We complete each other. This is a struggle. Alright, let's go back to the line, because it is getting hotter and hotter in the studio, and we need to apply break before Mother Megan walk here. Alright, caller on WhatsApp, can you hear me? People of the East, good morning.
Yes, I can hear you. Good morning, sir.
Please go ahead, Mazi. Good morning from here.
Okay. My name Ahambo Ejike Oleru, Aumoya, Imo State, na Biafra land.
Thank you very much.
Makaiji before is the date and the place.
That's right.
Obuburo in Cross River, and the 20th of May 1967.
Where do you say it is in Cross River? Where?
In Obubra, or what they call it, Obubra.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead, I'm listening, Mazi.
Because because all that Nnamdi Kanu Biafra mopla mana Chineke gedoyend ka yanka oga lota chi obodo enwere ihe ga-eme onye hatụrụ ya n'ụzọ tupu ya mecha kwachi asịa bịa chia ya
ise
otu afọ ọ ga-adị n'aha Jizọs
ise
ụja ihe m na-ekwu ihe mere eme otu ahụ ha si echụpụ ya ka ha ga-esi kpọọ ya yowe ya yosịa bịa chia anyị otu a ka ọ ga-eme n'aha Jizọs.
Thank you very much.
Ha na-achụ ya ha ga na-achụ nwa ọkụkọ nwa ọsọ ha nwa ada. Are you getting me?
Loud and clear.
How ga na-achụ ya, but nwa ọkụkọ ga na-agba ọsọ ya, ha ga na-ada. Otu ọdụ ha nwee Chineke emezugo ya emezu. Biafra abịaga abịa.
Thank you very much. Ndewo Mazi.
Ka Chineke nna ma gị onwe gị represent this thing, Chukwu ga-edu gị, ihe ọ bụla ị na-eme ga-agara gị n'ihu. Ụmụ ha ga-anwụ, gị nwa ga-adị ndụ bata na Biafra, otu ka ọ ga-adị n'aha Jizọs. Jesus.
You say, thank you very much, my brother. We get that and we'll listen and we'll believe it. Of course, we must continue. It is still Radio Biafra Sadek. We are the people of the East, coming almost, or rather getting towards the end today. Let me go to Skype. I think I have a caller holding on Skype. Caller on Skype, if you can hear me, good morning.
Good morning, Mazi. Good morning from here.
Good morning and welcome to the program.
Thank you very much. When I come back, go ahead, please. This morning touches all angle. That single words you said touches angle. But you know why the zoo is the zoo? Henwood Express Road. They never see 5 lane before in their life, and so they can even somebody will be in the first lane, taking the speed lane and block it, and when you tell me you will try to claim right, and they will lose their life there, and that is how they works. So what all they have said this morning, it happens in a life, but the Bible said, "Woe to whom it passed through." This is second in command has already almost 3 months now come on radio telling us that he's not doing it well, but we're expecting him to tell us the right way to do it, or move that straight point and go and do it, so that we can see he has nothing to offer. Every day only to come to criticize is what they're doing. In IPOB, actually, as you said, there are people who want to overtake, and some have tried to overtake, not only in the second in command, even at the local level, they have tried to overtake, and by the end they will flop. Because that's the essence of greediness. If he come inside you and you allow it to come, and you inside the human being, but if you allow it to take place in you, then at the end you'll be disgraced. There are people that are, you are doing a and somebody is envying you because you are doing it, but there are not people. Everybody are not gifted the same thing. People, you can speak now eloquently on the radio. I may take that radio. I cannot speak as you speak. There are people, God give them the wisdom, the talent to do whatever they are doing. Everybody, as that is what people. So and the end they need so they broadcast in today now, even a mayor of my Bamba with a that you can see that people will try to come and do as you do. They can do it. At the end, they can do it. So there are people, even in IPOB, they want to be coordinator, they want to be in the national coordinator, or because they're taking power, they're doing whatever. At the end, they will be disgraced. And the worst thing to happen to a man is where he has built and been disgraced from where he has built or where he has supported to build. And if people expect you to be honest, at the end, they see you dishonest, you have killed yourself from forever and ever. Nobody will regard you again. At the end, my brother, that is all I have to say. My brother, I want the number he gave to me. Yeah, it doesn't connect to WhatsApp, please. How do I get that number?
All right, I still have you. I still have you on the messenger. I'm going to send you the number, or rather, drop your own number, please. Drop yours and let me rather send you a message. All right.
Okay, that's what I do. We will catch everything and Biafra will be restored. Thank you very much.
All right, of course, this morning the message is very simple. The message is direct. The message is very clear. My goodness me. Let me reiterate. There is a reason why those that came up with the road and the concept of the road and the car made lanes in the road, because they understand that all hands are not equal, all cars are not the same, speed is not the same. And when again the Ferrari, and when a Porsche, and when a Bugatti, and when my goodness me, and when let them give them so many fast cars in this world we are in, and there are very slow cars, there are minimal cars, and that's why they built the lanes. So If you are fast enough, stay on the speed lane and win him again. If you are minimal, stay on the other lane and win him again. If you are slow, stay on the what? Slow lane. If your car spoil eventually on the highway, don't park on the highway. Rather park on the service lane. And if you want to overtake on all this lane, please indicate. When you indicate, the other driver will know that you want to take over. He will slow down for you and then you will move. But if you did not indicate and you want to jump into another person's lane, it will be disaster, it will be accident, it will be catastrophe. The same thing is applicable in the struggle we are in. Stay on your lane. Do your own, I do my own. We complement each other. At the end of the day, Biafra is what we want, and we are going to get Biafra when you are on your lane and I am on my lane. Because all right, we must continue. Of course, I have a caller on Skype. Let me go on Skype. Caller on Skype, if you can hear me. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, Brother, I hail you from Port Elizabeth here in South Africa.
Thank you very much.
I bless you. Chukodi here. Mazi, hey. Mazi, if I can bump this morning, no. I'm spirit also. You know, if I can bump like this, before Pastor Boy, ask me, I happen, my brother, I have to wear all the cat. Oh, now, down, you know, my brother, thank you so much for this last analysis you could get about the lane and about even when we are our leader go one day, our leader said something one day. He said, we give you a platform, you think that you have arrived. As soon as you get out of this platform we give you, it give somewhere gonna yap within 2-3 months. Why don't our people learn lessons? What do you put here and God? You use yourself as an example. That is honest truth. Anybody will keep going here. When you run very well, you do your competition very well, you are going to be rewarded. You know, people are my brother. How far your phone ringing because people want to talk to you because you're doing a very good job. You know, for the investigation at Johannesburg or the music or radio school, the way the medicine present music, everything now I don't know. So if I like this, I went one of the most super journalists. Before that, I went even one program in the member for the get the mother from Nigeria. How much I televising about the now by news and all those things.
That's right.
You're bringing so much light. You're bringing so much light and so much flowers, so much love. But I want to talk to one certain people. These certain people are Biafrans. To be honest with you, I don't know how much this our message is going to the grassroots. Thank God for this competition. Maybe by next week or thereabout, because I want this message to go to the grassroots. Because our people are sometimes everybody wants something in the morning, shop. You go to the shop, you go and sell, you come back home. That is all you think about. We are talking about Biafra. So many people have not woken up even in Biafra land. What are you waiting for? Preach it in the market. Talk about it in the market. Everywhere you are, talk about Biafra restoration. Let all our mindset wake up to the reality of what is happening. Download IPP community radio or Biafra radio or even radio no way. 24/7. You'll be hearing what is happening because what happens in this struggle. It is something of the spirit. When the spirit possesses you, you cannot do otherwise. You are going to be on fire, just like Mazi this morning. You are on fire because the spirit of Biafra is on you, and it's in so many of our people who has nothing else to do than to think, how can we restore the kingdom of God on earth? I will thank my leader, Mazi Nandu Kukano, the prince of the Peko kingdom. May God bless you for bringing us together. And then this synagogue that we have, let it be in our mind every time, every minute of the day. IPOB, one family, indigenous people of Biafra, one family. We must understand we are from the same parent, and we must not be aside of each other. We must all work together in whatever we do in love. Let's not run too much fast on the speed kilometer of 60. Run on the other side, maybe 240, maybe say if you want run, when you carry your porch, they run that side. But make you not run too much speed. When you still be member, they ground floor, and you won't jump from ground floor, go become national coordinator. Make you stay on our lane. Any lane when you find yourself, do it very well. Elohim go bless us. And we are going to march home and go home. Me and you did this South Africa. You see the kind of name they call us here? How long do we want to be here? I don't want to be here any longer. I want to go back to my father's land, just like every other person. Mazi, may Elohim continue to bless you. And then let's wait and hear the result of the winner this morning.
All right. Thank you, my brother. I like as you do break up. Now, better broken language. Now they give me so. They think all they do me for body cover. I want to say, I want to join you. You know, say, bros, as it they hot for studio here, as it they hot. And so with the area and they give our people, no matter where you day, true not true, lie not lie. And we don't share you, we go break and give you. We don't care now. Now you they pay my house rent, I be now you they feed me. And hey, I go tell truth now. At the end of the day, you day your lane, I day my lane. I bet waiting day. Thank you very much, my brother.
That's true.
All right.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, man.
All right. Thank you indeed. So, of course, we welcome that. As it hot now, we just say make we take small break, make we cool off, because the thing don't rain for this studio here, and not only cool water. Now we want to pour ourselves this morning. As we don't pour, we go come back again, come finish for the team where we don't start. My goodness me, this is Biafra Restoration, and of course, in Biafra Restoration, the truth must be told. In Biafra Restoration, I tell you, we must remain in the truth. At the end of the day, Biafra will come. The people of the East, my name is Mazi one of Biafra land. That's correct. We are here to do the needful. We are here to speak, of course, the words of wisdom and the words of truth. You know, our leader cannot do it alone. We need to support him, and this is my own bit in supporting our leader. Now the question is, what are you doing in your own side to support this struggle? What are you doing to support our supreme leader Mazi Kano, because he have done so much, and he needs and he can do rather with a bit of your help in your own area. It doesn't matter what you are doing. There is no effort, there is no contribution that is so small. I tell you, my brother, even if your job is to preach the gospel, going on evangelism, that is a contribution that is far, far beyond any imagination. If your own contribution is leadership, be a good leader. Learn from our leader Mazi Kano, because if you call yourself a leader and you are not learning from your highest command, your leadership, of course, is questionable. There is no how your supreme leader will be doing it well, and you under him cannot be able to, photocopy exactly what your supreme leader is doing. If you know you don't have that leadership capability, my brother, step aside. Let those who have what it takes to be leaders be the leaders. Don't try to push yourself into what is bigger than you. That is why I keep on saying this morning that you must stay on your lane. If you know what you can do, do it. If you don't know what you cannot do, then of course go home and think about it. Don't rush to Facebook. Don't be too quick to rush to social media and start embarrassing yourself and start making a fool out of yourself. Let me tell you, my name is Mazi. If tomorrow I feel that I am tired, I am done with the struggle, I tell you what I will do, because I am educated, I'm learned. I will go home and sit down and keep my mouth shut and keep quiet. I'll be watching from the sideline. Any day, Biafra, because I'm a Biafran at the end of the day. I am not going to rush quickly to the social media because I am no longer a part of IPOB. Now I want to show people that, you know what, IPOB is this, IPOB is that. They are not doing it well. They are not. The question is, who the hell am I? What have I done to better what IPOB is doing? Absolutely nothing. You know, this small respect where I get, this small dignity where I get, which could be afforded me under the platform of IPOB, oh boy, I know one rubbish. I know one rubbish, because I tell you what, it takes only 1 minute for that respect and that dignity to do what? Rubbish. Because if you go on air and open your mouth, as one zalijua for One Zalijua for Piaruchie, unfortunately I cannot translate this in English because of the emails. Some people, because they were given some position in IPOB, because they give you microphone, they give you this and that, they give you the platform, then you believe that you can come up on the platform, and hallowed platform, nonsense. There is no such thing like that. If you are given a platform in IPOB, it is not by merit. It is not because you are better than other people. I trust me when I tell you there are more people who can speak more eloquently than Mazi in IPOB. I'm not talking in diaspora, I'm talking in Biafra land. People, when you give them this microphone, you will not even allow me to talk again because they are gifted. It is their talent. So when you are doing something in IPOB, don't think that you are the limited edition. It is just only you, that if you go, nobody will be there. If anybody told you that number two, the former number 2 in IPOB will be nobody today, that he will be on Facebook, that he will be on Facebook, he will only host 100 people, sometimes 90, 50 people on Facebook Live, would you believe it? That is how people rubbish themselves. That is how people insult themselves. The small respect where they get, the small dignity where they get, instead of them to carry and pack for corner, they no go do so. They go just go there to come and show off their stupidity. So what am I saying in the essence? Stay on your lane. Play your position. Don't overtake without indicators. If you must overtake, indicate so that we will know where you are going. If your car spoil, oh boy, park well. Park well for park lane. Park well for service lane. Open your boot, come out your tire, come out your jack. Open your bonnet, oh boy. Check your car where. No waiting they do your car. No go carry car where don't jagba. No go carry car where don't jaga. Leave them for highway. They cause unnecessary traffic. Because we're a moving train. We are IPOB for goodness sake. You know, shoes are yakuli one. If I want to lane more Mazi without indicating, my brother, I'm piagging him guy, piagging chineke, and with the motor gana juna gene koromotonka. Ma kogi think up kropal, absolutely that. They name again, stay on your lane. Can you in America wanza? In America wanza, the one where they give you, you don't even fit do them. The one where they give you, you never show, say you are worthy of it. The Bible said that he who is capable to handle small thing, he said better bigger thing go do what? Go add on top for the one where you don't get. Small one where they give you, okay, you don't fit do anything. Now you want big one, and you envy and jealousy. All right. They say that a word is better for the wise. And of course, before we go, because our time for us to go is here, I'm going to tell you who is the winner, of course, for today's prize. And I'm going to give you the answers. Of course, this question was rolled over from Monday to Wednesday, just like the Lotto jackpot. A roll over. We roll them over from Monday, come bring and come put them for Wednesday, because the question where we knock on for Monday, boy, the thing 2 more people no fit get them. We can't remove some. So make we do them suffering. Make we do them smooth too. Make our people get them now. At least. So as we don't do them, come bring and suffering. We now question where we ask be this. So the first shot of the Nigerian Civil War was fired in 1967. Of course, that is a known fact. Now here is the answer. I ask when I say which month and the date, and of course the town. Now here is the correct answer. The first shot of the Nigerian Civil War was fired in 1967, only on the 6th of July 1967 in a place called Gakem, in a town called Begwara local government area in Cross River. I know say many people called, they got it right, but you know as we they do, and the first person we get them right and I be the winner, because we no go afford to give everybody a prize now. And the first person we get the answer correct and I be the winner. So one of our brother, of course, I'm not going to give out his number on air to for security reasons. You know, we cannot give out people's number on air, but we are going to get through to him. His number stopped at 6859. His number stopped at 6859. And of course, like we told you earlier, that this question, of course, is limited to only those who are in Biafra land. They are the only one who are going to win this price. So our brother who called, you know what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to check and to make sure that he also is in Biafra land, because if he is not in Biafra land, automatically he will be disqualified, and we will of course roll the prize over to a next winner, because there is no way we are going to give prizes to those in diaspora. It is those in diaspora who are supposed of course to bring the prizes that we will give to those at home. We want to better the life of our people. We want to assist them. We not say we not go fit solve every problem, but at least for data now, where then they used to listen to Radio Biafra, make we do them so. All right, confirm the person. Your number starts with 0816 and end with 6859. Your number starts with 0816 and of course it ended with 6859. We are going to contact you as soon as possible at the end of this program, and your prize will be on its way. You have won yourself a recharge voucher. Because it's the first one, we're going to make it more. You know, of course, going forward it might be lesser, it might be higher, depending on what we get, depending on the sponsor we get. But we are going to give you 1,000 naira recharge card voucher, which you can convert of course to data to help you for 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, 1 week. It's something, you know. But as we get more sponsors, we will increase the prices. And I've told you, if you want to sponsor us, please hit me up on Mike Biafra OB. I'm on Messenger, Mike Biafra OB. That is my Facebook user. For the last time, Mike Biafra OB. Let's see how we can help and better our people. Our brother in Spain, Mazi Simon Ayalugwo, he is the one who has sponsored this so far, and we thank him for his, you know, understanding, of course, concern about our people. So the answer is 6th of July 1967 in a town they call Gakhem, which is in Cross River State. That is where the first shot of the Nigerian Biafran War was fired. So my brother, congratulations for winning the prize. Many more is coming. Tomorrow is another day and another prize will be won. So keep listening to Radio Biafra Sadek. Keep listening to the people of the East. Who knows, you might be the next in line to win this prize. And of course, I want to thank you all for listening. I want to thank Biafrans all around the world for making this program worthwhile this morning. And of course, I want to thank my boys who have followed me to the studio this morning. I say thank you for your support as well. And of course, I want to say may God bless our leader Mazi Nnamdi. May God, of course, begin to protect him wherever he is, and of course give him wisdom and understanding. May God bless our men and women on the war front. Those I'm talking about is none other but ESN, of course Eastern Security Network, those that keep at the gates of Biafra land. My name once again is Mazi Ikechukwu Oloha, and of course I am your servant this morning, and today of course rather all together we all shall see Biafra. From me, from here, it is good afternoon, and I will see you tomorrow again. Goodbye, and God bless the United Provinces of Biafra land.